Hi. Oh, what a day it's been so far. And I was in at Walmart, and this really nice looking guy came up to me. He was pretty young. He's probably my son's age, in his 30s. And he says, "Hey, I love your smile." I said, "Oh, thank you." And he goes, "Are you single?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." And then the dreaded question, "How old are you?" And I'm like, 55. And you could just see the poor guy's face. He was so embarrassed. Because I'm probably his parents' age, right? And he didn't know what to say, and I didn't know what to say. To let him off the hook, I was like, "Hey, if we were to have sex right now, I probably wouldn't know if I was having an orgasm, a cramp, or a stroke. So it's okay."
Wow, did she really say that to him? I personally think she was trying to present him with an opportunity to get laid. She was so glad to have some guy approach her. She offered it to him on a platter. I wonder what he did.
He ran away.
So I haven't made a connection with a single person in the last 5 months that wasn't assisted by dating apps. And I've decided to quit dating apps, right? So now I have to talk to people again, which is giving me incredible anxiety, and I don't want to do it. However, I believe it is the way forward. So I just got to the gym, and it's quite late on a Saturday. There's probably going to be no one in there, but I've actually forgotten my headphones. So I feel like the conditions are quite prime for chatting to somebody. I don't want to, though. So I'm an idiot. There's like 3 people in there, and everyone else has got their headphones in. I spoke to nobody and did 2 exercises, and then I just felt a little bit sad. So I'm leaving.
That was an incredibly poor attempt to approach a guy. Come on, I thought you were a strong, independent woman. You got to try harder than that.
Is that all you got?
I appreciate everyone's feedback on why guys don't approach girls anymore. I have multiple points to bring up. So for the people who use the excuse of like guys won't go up to girls anymore because they're afraid of coming off as like rapey or weird, like it's not a thing. If you're not rapey and you're not weird and you go up to a girl, like it's just not a thing. But I understand where you guys are coming from other girls saying that they don't feel comfortable when guys do that, but I think that girls are just saying that when a guy genuinely is creepy, and I hope all of you guys are not generally creepy. There are some creepy people out there. Whatever. Also, some people are like, well, I'm not gonna like find my wife like at a bar or whatever. But then like, what does that say about like you? Like, you know, if you're the type of person who would be at a bar, then why would another type of person who would be at a bar not be, you know, possible love interest? Okay? Anyways, after gathering all of my data, here's what I've come to. Unfortunately, we are all dying alone. I'm sorry, and I don't make the rules, but both genders don't want to talk to each other. We don't want to use dating apps anymore. We all want to stay in our comfort zone with the people that we know when we're out. We don't really feel like making an effort to meet new people. And then for the people who say, well, the right person is just going to come at the right time, blah, blah, that is dead. That was a thing our parents, our grandparents, yes, that was a real thing. But now in the world of dating apps, texting, technology, and apparently people who don't like talking to one another, the chances of that happening, unfortunately, are slim to none now. Back then, people actually made an effort because there wasn't the technology to just find the person online. If you missed your opportunity with a person you saw in person, then that opportunity is gone. I don't know, it's definitely a real shame that this is where we're all at. But at this rate, I can confidently say that do not be surprised when all of us are middle-aged, going to be really old, and we're all still alone.
It actually is a thing for women to call men creeps. The line is so fine that men are not even sure what is considered creepy any longer. The only guidelines there are is if a guy is not over 6 foot, makes 6 figures, and has a 6-pack, he's creepy. You want to be approached and you don't want to die alone? Go approach men yourself. Women pushed men away from approaching them.
Do it yourself?